Do you have a business which is underachieving or disappointing its customers? Are you a first-time leader trying to guess where to start a turnaround? Or would you like a big company business system to take you to the next level? Hello, I'm Lowell Pulse, president of Chautauqua Incorporated and the creator of B5s. B5s is a customizable business system that employs techniques used by Fortune 100 companies to rapidly improve performance. Let me give you a couple of examples where using B5s techniques has provided double-digit improvement. A global division of a Fortune 200 company used the Business 5S tools to improve profit by 50% and provide $50 million in additional cash over a 5-year period. A division of a $1 billion private manufacturer used key elements of Business 5S to triple operating profits in the first year. That was $12 million of profit impact in just months. The B5S process was developed from these successes, and it will deliver double-digit results. Let's explore how. B5S is built from the most effective elements of strategy deployment, business excellence, and lean enterprise, combining them into a process capable of performance improvements so significant it will take your business to a new level. This 5-step process will refine your business strategy to fit today's markets, restructure to engage your staff in its achievement, manage the social adjustments you'll need to transform your culture, and implement success systems to sustain the improvements. First, we'll review your existing visionary business objectives to confirm their priorities and goals. These transformational objectives are the natural building blocks of your strategy. Next, we'll define the projects, metrics, and resources necessary to achieve those goals, assign the tasks across the team, and begin to measure progress. We call this tactical initiatives deployment. The next critical step is to clear out the projects without a cause. These are active projects that consume resources but won't provide results in the desired time frame. So, out they go. With your transformational strategy defined, we'll address structure, which looks at your organization's functional capabilities as well as the distribution of resources, or the shape of your organization. For example, let's say that an increase in internet business volume is placing pressure for you to focus on internet marketing. Or perhaps competitors' efforts are forcing your electrically operated mechanical products to move to electronics and software. Each example might suggest the need for new skills or redistribution of resources to support the strategic needs. Structure will identify these needs so that you can deliver your strategy. Your structure review will provide a gap analysis highlighting needed capabilities, resources, and leadership, as well as an action plan to close those gaps. Having defined your structural needs, it's time to assign resources and measure performance. Adapt is an assess and development process which adds training to close any skills-based gaps. Adapt begins with a staffing review that matches the capabilities and resources present in the organization to those required by the strategy and identified during the structure gap analysis. If the structure review highlighted the need for new skills or capabilities, you'll need to identify employees with the capability to be developed in time to fill the gaps and achieve the strategy, or determine whether you'll have to hire in order to acquire those skills. Finally, training actions can be prioritized to fill the skills gaps, then implemented in a train-use approach for best results. Social sustainability could have been called cultural therapy, but there's no S in that. It's the secret sauce of B5S for the positive way it engages your workforce in the changes, avoiding the resistance that sometimes occurs. So let's look at Vinny, our doctor of behavioral pull. Behavioral pull is a system which utilizes visual and audible triggers to request the organization to respond to an issue. Both the desired type of response and the assignment to respond are put in place with training. Behavioral pull creates the people behaviors needed to support the new culture. Vinny achieves behavioral pull by communicating the vision and making it common, informing people about what's needed to achieve it, and involving them in the planning and execution, and finally measuring and reviewing progress before refining or adjusting the plan. Your success systems focus on your core processes, and here are some example core processes. I called the fifth S Success Systems to emphasize the difficulty in sustaining results. Borrowing an approach from the Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award process, the business is segmented into 7 areas and assigned 1 or more core processes. We then ask you to think of everything you do in terms of what results you expect, how to approach it to get those results, and who needs to be involved to achieve them. It's a simple but direct way to look at your objectives. Success is achieved through the disciplined management of core processes using approach, deployment, results, and adding an improved step designed to ensure execution of your strategy in a way that consistently returns great results, fulfilling the needs of your customers, associates, and all of your stakeholders. So what's the experience like? It's methodical, rewarding, engaging work. Typically, some early wins can generate enough improvement to quickly make your implementation cash flow positive. Service levels will begin to improve as quickly as the causes of pain in your business are addressed. And a renewed organizational focus on commitment to customer satisfaction and results emerges. But let's review the all-important question of return on investment. Your actual time frame will vary depending on the condition of your business and the complexity of your strategy, but it can often be achieved in months. If you're implementing a multi-million-dollar strategy for a business with revenue between $50 million to $1 billion, or if you need a business system to standardize and leverage improvements across multiple sites, then the B5s process will have a dramatic impact on your performance by putting your strategy to work. At Chautauqua, we guarantee that you will get far more value than you pay for, and we have it in B5s. Thanks for your attention.